the women's and men's team pursuit.
Race. We'll see some good hard racing, tactical racing.
Shoving pull there to get away. See how it evolves. Still out to saddle the French, down the back straight. About 180 meters into it, they sit down. The Danes already seated. Now it's to settle into that tempo. You've got to keep above 60 kilometers an hour here to make this happen. It's in that region, 60 plus to win it. France a wee bit up on the back straight side. The Danes coming along very, very smoothly as well. Right, in the team pursuit final here, 3 men now, France. They've lost the rider, which is going to cost them dearly. And that is their rider, Quentin Lafargue, who's not managed to keep up with that quartet. Now down to just a trio as they cross the finish. But I think it's they've got another advantage, which is going to get chipped back by the Danes now. They're still running 4 riders, a whopping 10 laps to go. It's getting very, very close now. It looks like the Danes have edged a touch ahead of France at this point. Oh, yeah, definitely the team length ahead of the French. French down now to just 3 riders. The coach shows them the time now per lap. They're going to go for the 15-second laps, I would guess, in that kind of an area. So here we go now. It's wheel to wheel. Very, very, very close.
All about pressure. Very close to anything, still nothing in it, any team can still win this.
Have a look now and see what happens as they get to their respective offsides. Particularly close here. This is to the wire. The Danes look very smooth down the back straight, and it's awfully close. Very difficult to separate. The margin here, 0.4 of a second between the 2 teams. Looks like Denmark might just be a touch up. They're both down to 3 riders. The bell goes on both sides of the track now. Denmark look like they're marginally ahead for this gold medal. They won it in Jakarta. Have they got enough in the tank to do it here? The time's taken on the 3rd rider. Let's have a look now as the Danes fan out down the back straight and clip the line. Yes, it looks like they've done it. Denmark have got the gold medal here. A fabulous ride from the Danes.
Team Denmark.
And we see the women's team sprint lined up in front of us here. In the ride-off for bronze, by starting on one side of the track only. The decision taken by the commissaires because they felt the wind would disadvantage one of the teams. Right, France are underway. Let's see what they can do.
Will they be good enough to get the bronze medal?
Getting the 3rd best time on that occasion.
And still going very
qualifying,
strong.
let's have a look and see what they did in the qualifiers here. China getting a 47.057. Great Britain, good ride with a 46.85.
And they get the bell. What does the time
Germany,
say?
let's
How
have a look
fast
now
will
as they
be?
come around. France got 2nd quickest, 3rd quickest on a 48. Now, let's see what they can do if they can beat that.
They're really pushing hard around the last bend into the last corner.
Record the time now. Their last rider comes into it now, and that'll be Mathilde Gros, the very, very well-known world champion, Olympic champion.
And the team of Great Britain under starters orders.
And away they go, big shoving start. The first rider often rides a lower gear ratio than the other 2. And you'll see at times there's a bit of daylight between 1st and 2nd as the first rider gets away with her or his bigger or lighter gear.
Great Britain snap it away from them. Let's see.
Right, the Brits now absolutely flying here. They're a little bit up on France at the end of one lap, a fraction of a second.
And the GB team seems to be
right,
up
Britain now coming by. They've completed 2 laps.
On to that position for the bronze medal.
Right, fighting it out here. Let's have a look as they come down now. That is their final rider, Emma Finucane, the anchor of the British team sprint team, as they cross the line to stop the clock in a 48.027.
Well done to the team from France. We now move on to the ride for the gold.
Right,
and
so
silver.
this year will be the ride
First
for
team
gold
up
and
for
silver
the
now.
team
Germany
of Germany
versus the People's Republic of China. Wonderful sight to see the arc-en-ciel, or the rainbow colors on a team. Germany on this occasion, the ruling world champions, hence the rainbow jerseys. Oh, and away they go. Just look at the effort that goes into the start. The secret of the gearing here, you've got to get the first rider off with a lightish ratio, but the other two have to gear for 60 plus kilometers an hour. Let's see how the Germans fare down the back straight here. Inevitably these days, little contact between the first two riders at the start. Pauline Grabosch hands over now to Emma Henze. Henze flying down the back straight. Looking really good for Germany here. It's all against the clock because of the open world velodrome. Normally there'd be opposing teams on both sides of the track. 33 seconds for 2 laps here. Leah Friedrich now has it as she goes down the back straight to be the anchor for Germany. Have they got enough in the tank to hold off China with their mighty team? Here we go, and they stop the clock on 47.99922.
Also a multiple world champion.
Well, beating France there, not that they were competing for the same medal,
Now
but fractionally second, or fractionally faster than France. And now it's the turn of the mighty Chinese, the Olympic champions. Whoa, watch that shoving start as they get underway here. That is the People's Republic of China. That is Yu Fanguyo who gets them away, riding a lighter gear for sure than the other riders. A 2-bar gap between 1 and 2, not too much wind shelter, but she's making contact now. Shanju Bayo makes contact with a highly experienced Atlas. She's won both the World Championships and of course the Olympic Games. The Chinese go down the back straight now. Li Yingyuan will be the last rider. They are absolutely hurtling along. 33 seconds we're looking for to complete this lap.
1 lap to go.
Very, very close now to the Germans and in fact to the other teams on this occasion. Germany posting a 47.922. Can they do it? Watch when the clock stops now. 47.922 to stop. They stop the clock on 47.679. That looks like a gold. 47.679 puts them in the gold medal position. Going to the elimination first, so let's have a look at what happens there. And away they go. The first lap is neutral. They'll come around and then the gun will go. Good, immediately gets herself into the action there. That's Marit Rijmakers, the bronze medalist in Jakarta. Britain looking really good at the front there. And then is Sophie Lewis. Safe place to be is on the inside near the front. Shorter around, and you don't have to fan at the back and fight for that devil not to chop you. Right, the Nigerian rider Precarious on the inside. Has she got the legs to fight it off here? Let's have a look if they come around. Teko with, no, it's not going to be her. That should be Jai Li.
257 China.
That is Jali Liu from China who gets the call. Another bell lap goes now. The Swiss rider holds on to the lead very, very convincingly. So that is Michelle Andres who has the tempo as they go down the back, who has the lead. A bit of a challenge comes over the top now from France and Lithuania. Safe to be. Dangerous in green at the back island. No.
276 Italy.
Italy gets the call. Sophie Lewis still in there. Great Britain, rider 266. You see her just on the right shoulder. There she is with the blue shorts. Getting close now. As the bell goes again, the Norwegian rider's been very dangerously positioned all through this thing. That is Anita Yvonne Stenberg. She certainly plays with the devil, the eliminator in this event. Old wording for it, or the old name was the devil take the hindmost, very apt these days, called elimination in European style.
290.
That is Kakita, unfortunately, Maho Kakita. Oh, another hot lap. French rider looks as if she's under pressure. That's Victoire Berthaud. She was in 5th position in Jakarta. It's about round about that time now. Let's hope she survives this. Reimarker's dangerously poised on the inside. She's the bronze medalist, and this time she's given too much. They're going to call her off. Unfortunately, that is Marit Reimarker's, the bronze medalist at Jakarta, who has no more part of this event. Down to 4 riders. Valente immediately challenges Lewis. Then it is Berthaud from France. The 4th rider there is the Norwegian, which is Stenberg. She's been really prolific and dangerously poised all the way around. Let's see if she can hold them off this time. This looks like a Kieran final or something as these 4 riders approach the line, and it's going to be the visitor from Norway, unfortunately, Yvonne Stenberg. She's done too much. I think she's been up and down the whole time, fanned and wired the whole time, fought for every elimination lap, and now finally has to surrender the hope of a medal here. Leading out there is Valente. You've got Berthaud in 3rd. Valente looks over his shoulder. It now looks like a sprint final. Lewis in 2nd wheel for Great Britain. Berthaud, the rider from France, they've got a challenge now. What's going to happen as they come to the wire? They go wide again. It looks like Lewis is going to surrender. The land of opportunity, the United States of America versus France. Berthaud dives on the inside at the bell. Has she done enough to win it here? It looks like she's fought Valente out of her sorts a little bit here. She's caught napping. Is she going to challenge? She's kicking. Has she got the legs to come? She'll have to challenge in the banking, which is the long way round. Valente comes to the wire. They're coming to it, and Jennifer Valente does it. Leaping down, going to 2nd wheel. A wonderful ride. Lewis gets the bronze medal, and a fabulous ride for the United States there. Japan and China fight it out for the bronze medal. It was interestingly so Australia who aren't here beating the Netherlands and Great Britain into the other medals. Japan underway. Let's keep an eye on them. Let's focus on the team sprint. 3 riders. You can see their first man has a lighter gear by quite a measure than the 2nd and 3rd riders who are made for speed. He's made for a pull-off, and he's really done it well. His first lap getting in on about a 17.571. Japan, the home of track sprinters, where Keirin Racing emanates from. They've had greats like Koichi Nakano, multiple sprint world champion. This time they're going for the team sprint.
Next team, see if they can get their hands on the bronze medal.
Fastest and flying along here. They're going to stop the clock at this stage at 43.361. Looking at China now, they're competing for the bronze medal against Japan.
And there we go, this time off to a clean start, a very good fast start.
Away they go, the Chinese, a huge start here from their first rider, Shuai Guo, gets them underway.
Get together now as they come around first.
Flying around the Chinese now, it's going to be a very, very good time indeed as they go.
Will they be able to get the time of Japan and get the bronze medal? Will Japan be able to get that medal? Let's see what happens.
Big race here for the bronze medal between Japan and China.
Let's see how they go. Rider number 3 still very strong, going strongly.
China's flying here, looking really impressive. As they go down the back straight, they're going to stop the clock now. Let's have a look. They've got 43.361 to beat. They're fighting them 44.152. They're going to settle for the bronze medal. No, they're out of it on this occasion.
It's the bronze medal, China 4th.
Well, the turn now of France to do battle for that coveted gold medal. Right, the French get underway in the final. Oh, of this team sprint. First rider losing the track a little bit. They're getting off the track almost onto the blue zone to be Gillion. Losing some momentum, but now it's really, really flying. And a wonderful first lap here from Gillion. 18.004. This is quick. That's about 65, 70 kilometers an hour. Just looking at it, they get the track there. Sebastian Vigier will take over. Now the last rider, he's got it, he's the anchor. 34 they clocked here after 2 laps, maybe not fast enough. Let's see what they're going to do. They can beat the flying in the final, one of the last riders in the series. 43.887.
43.887.
And France and the raging red-hot favourites, the Netherlands, with Roy van der Berg, Harry de Vreesen and Jeffrey Wigland, the men going for the gold medal here. Oh, and away they go. The Dutch, huge gear. You can see Van der Berg doesn't have a smaller gear, much smaller than the team. And then he finally gets it going. But yeah, he has got a lighter gear, looking at him. The other two riders have a slightly higher ratio. As Van der Berg comes around, he's done his job. And he's 0.6 faster in the French team already, so the Dutch look as if they've set sail here for victory in this Tissot UCI Nations Cup. Lap 2, Harry de Vreesen, the famous de Vreesen, Olympic champion, world champion, multiple record holder. Hands it over to Jeffrey Wigland. For his birthday tomorrow, Wigland, let's see if he's got added cause to celebrate as he kicks home here. He's going to stop the clocks. Yes, he does. 42.641. That's enough to get the gold medal. Fabulous result from the Netherlands. So, getting ready now for the men's elimination. You saw the women's elimination was beautifully run, a big win.
Look at the pace.
And see what happens. Critical as the gun goes that you stay near the front on the inside. And a high pace from the beginning here, from the word go. It's Grant Quince who's got to get the call. Right, Quince comes off. High pace, Ireland, South Africa, badly positioned at the back. They'll have to improve position. They've squeezed the rider out there. It looks like it's the Argentinian. Is this Ivan Ruiz who's going to get the call from out? No, he's kicked over the top. Oh, it's awfully tight. Becky Starr.
58, China.
China this time gets it. Oh, the bell goes. Another hot lap signal here. Van Dijk's got to get himself out of the hole at the back. It's a long way around up the wide side of the track as Van Dijk's doing now. Let's see, he kicks over, he might be safe, but it's a long way around for him. He's got to try and cut in. Right on the inside, it looks like he's Becky Starr as they come. Egypt gets the call. The home nation, unfortunately, he's been very good to survive this long. Now getting down to the sharp end of the race. Austria at the back there. British rider confident, very steady, hasn't done any real work at this point. There's William Tidball. Let's see who the judge. Oh, and there's a bit of barging at the back there from the Dutch rider. That is Havik as he does his shouldering work.
Team Bridgestone Cycling.
Iya Shimoto, the man who won this version of the event in Jakarta, gets the chop here. That is a turn up for the books. It sounds like there's a loud outcry. Jan Ronus gets called off. Another bell lap. As the Italian hits the front here, and that is Michele Scartazzini as he goes down. The Brit in second wheel on his wheel, and keeping an eye, William Tidball in third wheel there, all in black. That is rider number 6 as they fight this one out down to just
37, Netherlands.
Oh, Havik gets the call, unfortunately. Yuri Havik of the Netherlands left in the race here. So let's have a look now. 2 men to come. Yuri Havik from the Netherlands riding in his trade team colours. Havik, Tidball, Great Britain, effectively the Netherlands in second wheel. They're going to get the bell when they come around. Let's have a look at it here. The bell goes for the riders. William Tidball on the saddle. It's like a match sprint here between these two riders. Yuri Havik from the Netherlands in that black trade skin suit of his, not in the colours of the Netherlands. Tidball leads it out. It's going to be hard to beat. In fact, Havik is the red and great style from him there. A fantastic effort from Great Britain. William Tidball as he sows it up. A fantastic effort from from Great Britain. Did ball well done to him. Brilliant ride. Yuri Arvig gets second. From the Cairo International Stadium, we wish you a great evening. Good night until tomorrow at 1800 Cairo time.